Okay, so a lot of folks want to know if they are not a U.S. citizen, if they can buy a bail bond in the U.S. And the answer is absolutely. I think what they're maybe really asking, though, is if the defendant is an illegal alien, will a bail bond release the defendant from jail? And really what that's going to come down to is two things. One would be whether or not the charges against the defendant, how severe they are, and if they're in what's called a safe harbor city or not. The bottom line is this. If the federal government's been contacted, or in essence what's called ICE, then what you're going to have is they're going to develop a number, a defendant number, and at that point local authorities will not, pretty much under any circumstances, release the defendant. However, if the defendant is an illegal alien and ICE, which is Customs Enforcement, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, has not been contacted, then there's still the opportunity to get the defendant bailed out of jail, and that's where it's going to depend on whether or not the city is a safe harbor city or not. If they are a safe harbor city and ICE has not been contacted, then get in touch with the bail bondsman. Immediately they'll find out whether or not if you can get down there within 20-30 minutes with the bail bond, whether or not they'll release them into your either on their own recognizance or release them into the possession of into the responsibility of an attorney, or just even utilizing bail bonds. So it is possible, but what it really comes down to is whether or not bail bonds, or whether or not the defendant is an illegal alien or not.